Well, welcome back, everybody. This is the fourth module in the series for buying real estate for profit, cash flow, and retirement. On this module, we're going to talk a little bit about retirement account investing. This is by no means the end-all, be-all authority on retirement accounts. The purpose of this presentation here is just to show you what's possible outside the realms of the standard IRA and retirement account investing strategies that everybody else grew up with, that you hear in corporate America and all that other stuff. So it is possible to do a lot more with your retirement account with your retirement accounts, your 401ks and your IRAs. To invest in real estate, to invest in businesses, to make legitimate investments on stuff that you control. Everything is done through a vehicle called a self-directed IRA. Now, you may have retirement accounts with brokerage houses. They may call them self-directed IRAs, in where you can purchase and direct the investments that you have through that retirement account, but mainly those investments are only going to be those things that the brokerage house itself allows you to invest in. So their own stocks, their own mutual funds, their own investing strategies or products that they have there. If you call up your retirement account custodian and tell them, hey, I'd like to buy a piece of property down the street, they'll probably tell you that you can't do it. Not that you can't do it, but that you cannot do it within their administrative powers. So you do have to look up a self-directed IRA custodian. There are a number of them. The one that I use personally is one called APS Utah. They're an excellent custodian, and I've done many transactions with my retirement account, including investing in real estate, investing in promissory notes, and starting businesses with my retirement account. So you can run that IRA directly to the self-directed IRA, roll it over. You can roll 401ks over into your self-directed IRA account as well. You cannot do the 401k rollover until you leave employment with that company. But if you have any old 401ks, you can definitely roll those over into a self-directed retirement account. Now, once you have your money in a self-directed retirement account, can you buy real estate with it? Absolutely, you can. You can use that money to purchase real estate directly, and then any income that comes from that real estate goes back to your self-directed IRA, and that is tax deferred in a traditional IRA. I don't have it here, but these types of transactions can also be done through a Roth IRA, in which case your earnings would be completely tax-free. They can also be done through HSAs and other types of self-directed accounts that you can learn about too. I'm not going to go into detail of those here, but those are also available that give you more flexibility in what you can do with your retirement account. What are some other things that we can do with our retirement account? We can actually write mortgages directly out of our retirement account. We can use mortgages as investments. You put that money to work, secured by real estate, and earn an interest rate off of that investment. You could pool retirement accounts together and put down payments or buy apartment complexes for even more cash flow. I know several individuals that are putting a lot of they put like 10 different retirement accounts together, all have $100,000 in those retirement accounts, and now they have a pool of $1 million to go out and buy property, go out and buy apartment complexes and stuff like that through these self-directed retirement accounts. So it really is a powerful thing, and you can join retirement accounts together and participate in investments as well. So it is very, very awesome. You can do regular stocks as well. You can, all the typical stuff that you're doing now in your retirement account, your 401k, you can do within your self-directed retirement account as well. You can invest in stocks and bonds, mutual funds, those types of things that create standardized returns, as opposed to creating your own returns when you do that with real estate and apartments. You can create promissory notes, and you can make loans directly out of your retirement account as well. What does that mean? That means that I can create a business loan or some other type of loan based upon a promissory note to somebody else who's not a prohibited party. Prohibited parties are usually on a vertical between yourself, so you cannot loan or do business with your mother or father. You can neither do business with or loan money to children or to your children. However, horizontally you can. You could do business with your sister or brother. You could do business with outside cousins, family members. I guess the IRAs figure that that they're just as bad at taking money from you as anybody else. So the other things that you could do is, of course, completely neutral third parties, people that aren't related to you at all. You can create promissory notes and you can loan money there, creating your own returns on payment plans and interest rates and whatnot. So very, very, very flexible stuff. Now, can you start businesses with your retirement account? Absolutely, you can. The answer is yes. You do have to go through a number of different loops in order to start a business, creating additional LLCs, making the IRA a partner, and then going through different contributions that you need to do in order to get those business entities set up so that you can start it. That is possible to do. I myself have done exactly that using an old 401k at a company that I used to work for. I rolled it over into a self-directed IRA, made the IRA a 20% owner in an LLC, along with me and my wife and my sister, who comprised the remaining 80%, my wife and I being 70% owners and my sister being a 10% owner. And then we went and opened up a coin-operated laundromat that we built from the ground up. The cash flow that comes from that business gets distributed pro rata between all of the partners. So my retirement account gets 20% of profits, my sister gets 10% of profits, and my wife and I, we get 70% of profits that then get translated down to our own personal income. So very, very powerful stuff. Again, this is not the end-all be-all, but just an intro into what is possible with self-directed retirement accounts there. So very, very interesting stuff. Thank you again, you guys, for your attention in this module. The next module that we're going to get to, that we're going to go over, is the current real estate market and how we got there and how we can be able to capitalize from that market. Again, this is Tony Zabala. Thank you very much for your attention, and we'll see you at the next module. Thanks.